Tensions are surging in the Western Pacific as the United States prepares to deploy a powerful anti-ship missile system on a Japanese island during a joint war exercise with Japan. The weapon, a cutting-edge system known as NMESIS, the Navy Marine Expeditionary Ship Interdiction System. The location? Ishigaki Island, part of the strategically vital Okinawa Prefecture, just miles from waters regularly patrolled by China's expanding navy. The exercise, dubbed Resolute Dragon, is scheduled for September 11th to 25th and will span much of Japan's archipelago, including the southwestern regions of Kyushu and Okinawa. According to Japan's national broadcaster NHK, the drills are designed to test Japan and the US's ability to defend remote islands, many of which sit close to key maritime choke points. While live-fire exercises won't take place during the deployment of NMESIS, the symbolism and messaging are loud and clear. The US and Japan are deepening defense cooperation in direct response to China's growing maritime power. In June, China conducted simultaneous deployments of 2 aircraft carriers beyond the first island chain, marking a bold new chapter in its regional ambitions. The first island chain, a strategic barrier that runs from Japan through Taiwan and down to the Philippines, is central to the US containment strategy. It's designed to limit China's ability to project naval power beyond East Asia. But Beijing isn't backing down. The Chinese Navy, now the world's largest by hull count, is pushing outward with more frequent warship patrols through the Miyako Strait, a key passage between Japanese islands. This weekend, 2 Chinese vessels, a destroyer and a frigate, were observed moving southeast through this strait, transitioning from the East China Sea into the Philippine Sea. It's a well-worn route for China's Navy and one that Japan monitors closely. Every transit sends a message. China is testing the limits of regional control and readiness. To meet the challenge, the US is bolstering its missile network along the island chain. Earlier this year, American forces deployed the NMESIS and mid-range capability systems in the Philippines' Batanes Islands, another flashpoint facing the South China Sea. Now, similar systems may arrive in Japan. The NMESIS is particularly notable. Mounted on an unmanned vehicle, it carries naval strike missiles with a range exceeding 115 miles. It's a nimble, lethal platform designed to intercept and sink enemy warships well before they come close to shore. The system is mobile, adaptable, and engineered for rapid island-based deployments, perfect for the island chain strategy. Japan's latest defense white paper describes China as a rapidly modernizing military force that is intensifying activity in disputed waters like those around the Senkaku Islands, administered by Japan but claimed by China and Taiwan. These are the same waters where Chinese vessels are now spotted regularly, prompting urgent military coordination between the US and its allies. For Japan, hosting American missile systems is a delicate but necessary move. It reinforces their defense posture and deters Chinese escalation, but it also raises domestic and regional tensions. For China, the growing missile shield along its maritime periphery is seen as provocation. Still, Washington and Tokyo emphasize transparency. The US 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force says it's coordinating closely with Japan to ensure safety and accountability during the drills. The underlying goal? To demonstrate strength, unity, and readiness without tipping into direct conflict. What comes next may include even more advanced US weapons in Japan, such as the long-range hypersonic weapon, which was recently tested in Australia. With every new deployment, the message is reinforced. The first island chain is no longer just a geographic barrier, it's a front line. In a region where mistrust is high and waters are contested, these missile deployments could be a crucial factor in shaping the next phase of Indo-Pacific power dynamics. All eyes now turn to Resolute Dragon 2025 and what it signals about the future of the Pacific.